My grandmother is a time traveler. The first thing she did here was to enforce the monogamy rule. Grandfather once achieved great feats and used that to propose to grandma. He promised her that he would never take a concubine again. Now, after all these years, 40 years of marriage between grandma and grandpa, their love has not diminished, and grandpa has only had eyes for grandma. But an unexpected event occurred. Today, grandpa, for some unknown reason, brought home a woman around my age and insisted on making her his concubine. Grandma couldn't believe it. 40 years of marriage, and it was all defeated by grandpa's lust. The woman acted weak, and seeing grandma's displeasure, grandpa felt wronged. For 40 years, he had only been with grandma, but his colleagues and subordinates had been secretly mocking him, spreading all sorts of unflattering rumors. So today, grandpa could no longer tolerate it and was determined to take a concubine. The idea of monogamy was, to him, a rebellious and absurd notion. I thought my uncle would not support grandpa, but he too urged grandma to accept grandpa's decision. Grandma was heartbroken. She realized she was nothing but a joke in their eyes. But in an instant, her expression turned cold. Later, grandma locked herself in her room, refusing to see anyone. The woman became arrogant, even forcing me to call her grandma. I was infuriated and snapped at her, but grandpa appeared immediately, scolding me, and demanded that I kneel and apologize. But grandma never made me kneel. Now I had to kneel to an outsider? Grandpa was furious and was about to punish me. Suddenly, grandma appeared, protecting me. I could no longer bear how grandpa deliberately ignored grandma's contributions, yet continued to complain about her. The feminist theories were causing him so much psychological strain. Grandma was utterly disappointed. She had never imagined that the closest people to her would think her words were nonsense. The woman seized the opportunity to act aggrieved, and grandpa, feeling heartbroken, took out a handkerchief to wipe her tears. We were stunned. That was the precious handkerchief grandma had embroidered for grandpa. Grandma understood that separation was destined. That night, she took me to her room, and I was shocked to learn that grandma had such great wealth. She told me that, in fact, she had the business acumen of modern times. Otherwise, how could she afford the salaries of over 300 servants? Tonight, she would pass all of this on to me. As she was preparing to leave, after a while, grandma changed into an outfit I had never seen before, and in my reluctant gaze, she slowly disappeared by the cherry blossom tree.